Yes, demons are real. No, you don't have to be scared of them. Last month I was on a cruise, and on the second night of that cruise, I had a dream. And oh, yeah, I didn't know it, but it was a demonically influenced dream. At first, in the dream, my aunt's dog, who'd passed away years ago, ran up to me, and I, asleep, was so happy to see her. And I reached down to pet this dog. And as I reached down and make contact with it, all of a sudden the face of the dog like shimmers and shifts, like it shimmers with disgust. Being a Christian, the Holy Spirit in me was immediately like, oh, there's an evil spirit in here. I am half aware. I'm still fully asleep, only half aware. And I think to myself, I need to get this evil spirit out of Francie, the dog, because Francie needs to go to heaven. So I pick up Francie and I pray. And I'm fully asleep. This is just in my dream. I put my hand on her and I say, in Jesus' name, evil spirit, come out of her. And at first, Francie goes calm and quiet like it worked. And then all of a sudden, she starts writhing and then changing shape-shifting like, and crazy upset face each time. And her face, her face was so upset. You know, if you've ever watched Monsters, Inc., you know when Boo attacks Randall with a bat and she hits him with the bat and every second he goes from invisible to a different like polka dot and then stripes and then blizzard colors and then all different forms. Well, that's what it was like looking at this writhing little creature that was no longer Francie in my hand. The whole time I'm thinking, I gotta help. I can't even let this thing go. So I'm holding on tight to Francie, thinking once eventually the spirit will leave. And I say, in Jesus' name, you need to leave. And it just keeps getting faster until all of a sudden, boom, this noise, physical noise, wakes me up. And I wake up and the dream is over. And that's when the true realization came to me. There was no Francie. There was a spirit that had approached me in a familiar form, trying to get me to accept it and interact with it. Well, that little wandering spirit picked the wrong Christian. Because while I'm holding on so hard to this spirit, and it's like I enacted torture on this spirit that I didn't even know I was, because I was saying, in Jesus' name, evil spirit, leave, and holding on to it so it could not go. There wasn't an evil spirit in Francie. Francie was, not real Francie, the spirit, Francie was the evil spirit, or at least looked like one. And it only took me waking up to let it go. But I can tell you, nothing messed with me again after that night. So sometimes you do need to pray over your hotel rooms, but just know that God goes with you wherever you are. And even when you're asleep, you can ask the Holy Spirit for protection or awareness.